Give her the old cold start here. Haven't done one of these yet, other than the old claws. Gotta wait for the weight to start. Rev her up, put her on high idle. There we go. Straight pipe anchors. Alrighty guys, how are we today? How the hell are you now? So, guess this morning, oh look at this press, it became a workbench now, for fuck's sakes, all of the junk on here. So, I have to clean this off so we can start on the next panel, I guess. We're going to be pressing the pipe today, I guess, and I want to try that out. So, but first, I got all this shit for this winch hanging out here right now. So I made this channel iron. As you can see, we got the holes drilled in there. That's where the rafters are, up in the top. So there, we got two there. So we're gonna put this on 3 rafters, I guess, up in the attic. We got that 2x10 right there on the sawhorses. She's ready to go up above, on top of the rafters, inside the attic. So, that's also pre-drilled. Actually, we drilled that first, brought that over here, copied that onto this homemade channel iron, and now I got my winch mounted, got it all welded onto the channel. So this is going to hang upside down. Here, just let me see if I can get this here for me. Something like, oh, let's go this way. Hold on a minute here. Like this. Okay, just like that. So say this piece here will be up against the ceiling, just on the south side of the light, and then this is gonna go down, down hanging off the ceiling to lift the pipe. So it should work. It's 2,000 pounds. If I needed to lift more, if the roof is capable to hold it, I can always put a snatch block on there and double up my lifting capacity. So then I'll be up to 4,000, I guess. So, fucking goddamn heavy son of a bitch. I'm a prick. Okay, so that being said, we have to tighten a couple of these bolts here yet on the guide rollers. I got all these tightened up already. So they're ready to go. I got this one here and this guy here. Then we'll wire it when it's up there, because I'm not going to try to fuck around tripping over wires and shit while we're trying to hang it up on the ceiling here. So what I did is we drilled some little holes in here. These are just going to be for wood screws to hold it up while we drill through the plywood and try and get all our bolts and that lined up. So that's kind of the plan. I won't be doing this right away. I'm probably going to start on a panel here. So I'll have, what I might do is I might put the same video of putting the winch up and building a panel with the pressed joints. So that's kind of the plan today, but I just got to get the shit out of here so I can move this hydraulic press here that we made a couple videos back. So anyway, I guess that's the plan for now. So I will get these tightened up, and I guess I'll leave you here for a bit until we start maybe squishing some pipe. I'll probably show you some of that. So anyway, we'll talk to you here in a bit. Okay guys, we got the, what are you talking about, you say? Get your goddamn jean jacket, Cherry. Butter the bread with the jam. Okay, anyway, so we got the pipes cut here for the uprights. We got her jammed in the old squeezer presser there. We got the 24 foots cut. We got 2 more there that need to be squished, so that would be right there and right there. So those need to be crushed in the presser yet. The only issue I'm having, holy fuck, you're zoomed in, you stupid bastard. Okay, so the only issue I'm having is I haven't squished any yet. Like, well, I shouldn't say that I have used this press already. I've tried it out, but my issue is I want to squish this end down and I want to squish the other end down, but I want to make sure that these are true. So what I used to do with the plasma cutter is, grab my gloves. Come on, fuck. Jesus. So what I used to do is I would take a chalk line and go from that end and go to this end, and that will give me my straight line. So I think I'm going to do that again and try to stick with that method. The only other thing a guy could do is get a chunk of angle iron, lay it over top like this, and all the way down. Then you'd have a nice straight line too. You could draw it like that if you wanted to, whatever, with the soapstone. But I think what I'm going to do is just probably stick with my chalk line method, and then we'll go from there. So I'll get a line snapped here and I'll show you what it looks like when I get it done here. Alright, so I got the whole snapper snapped here. Chalk line. I don't know if I showed you this last time, but I put a chunk of bar in behind. So when I stick the old pipe in here, I put it in until it hits. Okay? So now what I'm going to try to do is keep that red line to the top, just like that. Okay, so see how that's true up and down? That's going to be pretty close. So what I'm going to do now is put the old ticker here somewhere, and that's where that red line will get lined up to, give or take. I mean, a little bit in there, fuck, that'll fill right up with the old weld. So I'm not going to be too worried about that. But anyways, I need 2 hands to run this old jigger here, so I'll bring you back when I get one crushed. Alrighty, so here's the old squishy squash. Now that should line up pretty damn good, I think. So what we'll do is put that here, and then this will be the top pipe that comes along. Now, there, get her nice and square. See how tight that fits now? There we go. Okay, so that should work. Now, I had a little bit of trouble with it turning in there last time, so I'm going to have to figure out how to line all that up on the end. But what I might do is maybe leave it out a little bit more and then see if that can turn, because I can't have it tight on this end down here because it needs to move a little bit to squish both sides. So Alrighty, I will get the other 4 or 3 squished and we'll go from there. Alright guys, so this last pipe here, I just tried it, I fucking winged it. And I got it pretty close. Like from here to there is nice and true. Nice and straight down the line. So anyways, cutting these pipe. Drawing it with my jig there for the plasma cutter. Would take me about 2.5 hours to get to this point. That's cutting all the pipe. Getting them all saddle cut, all for doing a portable panel. I had all this cut in less than an hour and squashed. So, time savings? I think yes. So hopefully she'll keep working good for us and I can keep on keeping on here. So I will get these tacked up and that'll be the next step, I guess, here. So, see you in a bit. Oh yeah, okay, so I forgot to show you. So this is what the welds are gonna look like now. I mean, fuck, there's nothing wrong with that. So that's what they're gonna look like. They won't be saddle cut, but oh yeah, another thing I was gonna show you. Look at the smoke in here. Hardly nothing. Before when I was running the plasma cutter, there was just a haze in here, so that'll be a little healthier for us too. I mean, should help. So all right, let's keep on giving her. Okay guys, so I got the press joints all welded up here. I think that's gonna look all right actually. Turn the welder up a little bit from what I had my saddle cuts at. That way she'll melt into the pipe nice. So I think that'll work. Sure saved me a lot of time. Like I said, it was about 3 hours-ish by myself to cut all the pipes, like all the little ones, and cut the 24s, cut the 6 foot feet or whatever, and the other one over there, and to cut this one out here. This is for the upright for where my feet mount on. This one I'm gonna saddle cut anyways. I think I'm gonna keep saddle cutting the feet just because I think it is probably a little bit stronger, maybe. I don't know. I guess I could weld it the other way too and just try one, but I'd sooner just try that on my own panels and see. So yeah. So now I'm gonna cut all these, I guess, and get them marked out and then cut them and weld them to the feet, and then I can stand that panel up and mount the feet onto it. But so basically coming to this point to get to cutting the feet and that on for the 6 foot legs and the feet and that, I'm about an hour and a half to get to this point. Before, when I was saddle cutting all the pipes, I would be at least 3 hours, 3.5 hours, probably by the time I could build a whole one. And I'm only probably, I don't know, maybe an hour away. So I'm gonna cut it probably in half by using the old press here, squishing the pipe. So that's a big savings. If I could pump out an extra 1 or 2 a day, that'll pay for itself in a hell of a hurry here. So anyway, I'm gonna get these cut up and then get her together. All right, guys, so I skipped a lot ahead of you, but anyways, here is the press joints on the panels. So I don't know, I think they look pretty good, to be honest with you. They're for what they are, like I said, unless you're making crawls or something with them, but the way those look, I think are going to be plenty strong. So I mean, you still have the rods are all welded in solid and everything, and so pretty sure they're going to be all right. So Just want to make a short little video for you about the squish one, since we did the saddle cuts the other day there. So I guess that's it for this one. But thanks for watching, and give me a thumbs up and subscribe and leave the good old comment there on the bottom. So alrighty, we'll talk to you in the next one. Oh yeah, guys, I can't let you go yet. I wanted to say thanks to old buddy, old Bob, old pal, for doing my intro, one of my subscribers there. So thanks, Bob, and thanks to my wife and Nick's wife for helping me get it up on the YouTube channel here. I'm too fucking stupid to work that shit. So anyway, I'll let you go this time. Have a great day and night, and I guess I will see you next time. Bye for now.